Good afternoon, folks. Welcome back to the channel. You and Norton Outdoors here. Today I got a little package in here. We're going to be opening up and seeing what's in it. So let's get started on opening it up. Before we get started completely opening it up and checking out what's inside here, if you would go ahead and like and subscribe and go over and check the channel out and at Norton Outdoors. And it'd be at Ralph Norton Outdoors YouTube. So, and check out some of the other videos and see if you might not find that you find them to your liking. But also, even if you don't subscribe, hit the like button, and that way, you know, it keep YouTube will keep it up, the video up longer, and that'd help us out. And we do appreciate it. And the ones that's already subscribed, thank you. Appreciate y'all subscribing. It helps support the channel, and we thank you. So let's get started in opening this package. Check it out here and see. I had a couple coming. We'll see which one's in here. I know they both said they delivered, but all right, let's see. Just gonna share and check out what we got here. All right. This is the boil and brew. This is the French press by Stanley. This is another item that's from Stanley, but I tell you what, this thing, I've seen a little bit on it, and this thing will work great. Got some handles on it here that fold out. You actually hold for the pot itself to make your coffee or what have you. But this is the again, the French press here, and it's got several components here we'll be going through, and this thing is going to work out great for the outdoors. You know, for any hiking, camping, again, you know, just whatever your outdoor activity may be doing. This will be good right here. Let's all right, there's the top to the press itself, I think. All right, there's the inside. Let's got the filter screen there in the bottom, and of course you got the pot itself, and how you do this is like I said, I've researched it a little bit here, but it's also got to just put your water in first, and on this thing, and you go ahead and it's got a fill line right here, right in the back. And a lot of people say don't actually fill it up all the way to the top, leave it down just a little bit, and it won't try to run out on you when you start to press. But of course, put your water in, and this is the way they design this is really not designed to bring to a complete full boil like you would a lot of other things. Bring to a good simmer. Go ahead and take it off of the stove, or whatever your heating means is of cooking or whatever, and go ahead and remove it. Add your coffee in, a couple of tablespoons to every 6 fluid ounces of hot water, and then go ahead and let it set anywhere from 4 to 6 minutes. And then after that, you're gonna take this in. Of course, this comes off here. All right, and then of course you're going to press this down in real slowly, and then it'll go in. Now your grounds is already going to be in, and it's already going. If you want it stronger, go ahead and let it. You know, go ahead and steep like 6 minutes, the full term, or maybe longer. But and press it all the way down real nice and slow and easy, and then you can put your top back on. And then of course, you know, pour, you know, fill your coffee cup up then, and it will, you know, then I mean, you'll be set and ready. I think it's pretty neat method here to have out there. Just gives you something else different whenever you're out camping or hiking or whatever like your outdoor activity may be. But this thing is really neat. It's a 18-8 stainless steel. So again, Stanley, they've been out for a long time, years, and you can go on and maybe research this. But this is like I said, this is very neat, and we're gonna check this thing out in a few minutes. So y'all gonna have to hang around and you know, go ahead if you do get one. You know, read up on the care for it and everything, and in that way you will know exactly, you know, how to care for it, how to wash it, and so forth. And again, all this kind of comes off, and we will get, you know, check this thing out and see how it's going to work. And I'll finish getting that off. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all this cleaned up and everything. We're going to wash this real good. So whenever you get this and get it opened up, you want to, you know, wash it real good with a mild detergent. Kind of, you know, hand wash it. I think it's dishwasher safe as well, but just kind of hand wash it with some mild detergent. And then, you know, clean it real well, rinse it real well dry, and then you should be ready to go on making your coffee. So we'll be right back. I'm gonna get this washed and cleaned up right here. I think we're gonna fire the stove up right over here, the old Coleman. We're gonna heat this up just a little bit. We'll make that coffee. So y'all stick around. Be right back. All right, folks, we're out here with the old Coleman here. This thing is becoming to a pretty good simmer. We fixing to get it off over here and set it off and go ahead and mix into pour in the grounds. And but it ain't quite to a boil yet. I'm gonna shut it off before it gets there, and this thing will be ready. So we're gonna go ahead and, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing off, get it back over to the table. Be right back. All right, folks, let's go ahead and add the coffee in. Like I said, it came to a real good simmer. Not quite to the boil, but I've got it filled up just below the fill line. And I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna put 3 in mine and try it like that. And then we'll see how it turns out. Okay. Like I said, I'm going to put 3 in it, and we're going to let this thing, let's see. Okay, it is. All right, we're going to let this thing kind of set, and I'm going to, after you put your coffee in, and they recommend going with a coarse ground on this. So that's what we put in it. So next thing I'm going to do here is go ahead and kind of distribute it over with a spoon here. Just kind of slowly and lightly kind of stir it in. And just let it set. And here probably I probably let it go. You know, the 6 minutes there. All right, we'll let it set and we'll be right back. All right, folks, it has been about 6 minutes. Now we're going to start the press here. Leave everything as is, and as you put it in, you want to go real kind of slow as you go down with this thing. Go and keep it slow to you all the way down. All right. Then you can put on your top there. Okay. And let's see. and you of course, you know, pour your coffee, you know, don't have to be in real big hurry. Just all right. All right. All right, we've got it all made, got the coffee poured up. We're gonna go ahead and check it out here. I'll put the top on this in here in a minute. I tell you, that's very good. I didn't. It requires you can always put more coffee in this thing, and I like strong coffee. But even with the 3, and you know, like I said, I filled it up to the fill line, up to, you know, right below it a little bit, but it turned out real good, and it is stout. It's still stout, but it, you know, it's not, you know, not overdone, and that's very good. That is very good. So y'all have to get you one of these things and y'all have to get you one of these things and try it out. And like I said, it's just a different way. The French press is just a you know, different way of doing it. If you like coffee, I guarantee you you're gonna enjoy it. And like I said, depends on, you can use small stoves, which a lot of these small stoves, even the little pocket rocket style, or the ones with the little camping pots and pans and stuff, them get real hot anyway. But this is a good method here. You know, bring it to a simmer, add your grounds in, let it set 4 to 6 minutes. Put, you know, go ahead and insert the press down in there real slow. You don't be in such a hurry, because it will come out there. And so that worked real good. So hey, appreciate y'all stopping by here and going over this, and little just wanted to share it, you know. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Again, like and subscribe, and get you some coffee. And now go ahead and try this out. Get you a cup and shoot. And like I said, it's real good. Y'all have to try it out. I know that y'all campers will. And again, thank y'all for stopping by. We'll be seeing you.